I'm Ben.
I'm Anastasia.
And you are watching Never Mind the Rumour Mill, the crypto gossip column, which is for your ears, basically, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.
Today is Friday, April 15th.
And it is Good Friday, in fact. So, Good Friday to you all.
Well, despite the fact that we're not financial advisors, I'm not sure that this Friday is very good, but we'll see.
Well, I suppose that's a nice segue to have a look at the charts. Hey. So, Bitcoin appears to be holding steady over 40K. Ethereum is not so steady over the 3K mark.
Big movers?
Nothing huge that I'm seeing. Let me just refresh one more time. Oh, hello, actually. No, nothing inside the top 100. Now I mention it. I noticed something in my own portfolio, but I won't chill. We've got Ripple is still reacting well to their minor SEC victory. Dash, if you remember, Dash has popped its head into the top 100. Near seems to be correcting after their pumps last week, and just pure speculation. But I'm seeing some whispers that Sol might be primed to pump again. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Not financial advice, but possibly.
Oh, you could get your crystal balls out.
Or we could look at the news. Hey.
So quick catch up. Jack Dorsey has been trolling Robinhood, Musk and Dogecoin, saying they should make the blocks 10 gigabytes each. Speaking of bigger blocks, Fake Toshi has been talking bollocks again, saying by the end of the year, BSV will be responsible for 99% of all blockchain transactions. Okay. Yeah. Opera, a web browser popular with the developers, have launched their crypto browser for iOS users.
Dave, you'll be happy with that one.
Yeah. Former SEC suitmen Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman are being sued by Ripple for failing to disclose conflicts of interest. And last week we had Bitcoin Miami, and this week we had Paris Blockchain Week. I think something tells me that you were in this event, right?
Yeah, very briefly. Myself and Dion got on the road and managed to attend a big NFT party event. I think it was for the first night, sponsored by her employers, Dog Army, which is a very cool petaverse project. So thank you very much for inviting us along. I got some cool insights into some cool projects. Great to meet some people. So the big story I'm seeing today, Anastasia, is the news that the $620 million Axie Infinity Ronin sidechain hack has been linked to North Korea, apparently.
That's a really big story, I think.
Yeah, huge.
620 million, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. I just maybe have stupid face after seeing these numbers.
Is it even a real number? Who knows?
Yeah, well, reports are saying that U.S. Treasury are now adding the Lazarus Group to the sanctions list after following a series of prohibited transactions.
Yeah, so if the name Lazarus, the Lazarus Group feels kind of responsible, feels... Redo that one. So if the name Lazarus Group feels a little bit familiar to you, particularly British folks out there, they were responsible for a very famous series of ransomware attacks called the WannaCry attacks, which happened back in 2017 and affected the NHS, our National Health Service over here of all things. It was a big yeah, they literally attacked GP surgeries and hospitals, locking them out of patient records. It's a very horrible group, to be honest, by the sounds of it.
Sounds like really, very horrible.
Yeah, hopefully some white hat hackers. I can never say that. White hat people can. Yeah, no, not nice people. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, we have to go back to Dorsey, Musk, and Twitter again. Since we last spoke, it seems Elon has bid to buy out the social media platform in its entirety.
Yeah, indeed. I think he offered just over $54 a share, which he says is a fair price. I think reading it could be. The latest I've got here is that he already actually has a plan of attack in place, so he's assuming he's got the platform already. His plan includes eliminating spam and scam bots, which is fucking good for everyone, really. Adding Doge tipping. Another, of course. And adding the long-awaited edit button. Yay.
Wow. Maybe Jack Dorsey could use this button to edit the typo from his first tweet, which originally sold as an NFT for $2.9 million to Trump founder Justin Sun, and it was recently been released for $48 million. But failed to reach the asking price at auction. Do you know what the highest bid was? Try to mention.
So they listed it for 48 million. I'll say someone bidded $1 million, so they're 3 times down.
That's wrong answer. Less than $300.
No way. Less than 300. Fucking hell. Oh, poor Justin. Well, he'll need his own relief fund soon, won't he? And right, final one. This is very, very up to date. Again, thank you to Dion for finding this story out for me. Jordan Belfort. Do you know Jordan Belfort, Anastasia? The Wolf of Wall Street?
Of course, I've heard of him.
Yeah, a very crazy film, all about kind of boiler room environments, of which I've never worked in a boiler room. I'd never do that myself. But yes, Justin Belfort, what a massive douchebag. After spending years bad-mouthing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, saying how they're all a scam, coming from the ultimate penny stock scammer, he's now selling, get this, crypto whispering weekends to Bitcoin bros. Rather than actually teaching them anything or them learning anything about cryptocurrency, though, basically from the report, I think it comes from the New York Times originally, it seems most of the weekend is spent bragging about shit NFT ideas and octopus play. Which, yeah, I mean, we probably covered this in the other version of NeverMind the Shitcoins, but octopus play, a very weird fetish of Jordan's. And to top all this off, these Bitcoin bros paid 1 Bitcoin each to spend days listening to this guy talk about his tentacles.
Really?
Yeah, 1 Bitcoin each.
I mean, you're not joking, you're serious. 1 Bitcoin.
1 Bitcoin each. Yeah.
Okay. Anything I can add here, just in case for our listeners, if anyone wants to send me a Bitcoin each for us, to whisper in your ears, just in case, we can manage this. We can work something out. I promise.
I'm game if you are. That sounds awesome. Yeah. I'm very good at whispering too.
That's true.
Yeah,
you have to think about it, guys.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, we'll put a donations address.
Well, I guess that's all. Thank you very much, everyone, to listen to us. And please remember, as good and positive as we are, we're still not financial advisors. Just a little bit of disclaimer at the end. But if you still enjoy the show and what we do, please subscribe and like our videos, because that's what good people do.
Exactly. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you very much. Bye.